Welcome back, sports gamers, to the Ravens franchise. Tough game last week. It was a good one. This week we have a matchup versus the Cardinals, who is a good, really up and down coach. He has beat some really good players in the league, but then lost other players who weren't so good. So, not sure what Cardinals going to show up. Hopefully, the good one shows up so we can have a good game. That's always what we're looking for, a good game, have fun. So, got a bunch of stuff this week. Got a weekly award. Let's see who got an award this week for last week's performance. And Eric Reed, of course, just the beast last game. Single-handedly kept us in the game. It was not looking good for a while. The Texans were just dominating the game. Eric Reed just single-handedly on the defense kept us up. Typically, that's one of my linebackers stepping up, or a defensive lineman coming through with a big sack. But it was Eric Reed, and so happy that how ecstatic I was about signing him in the offseason, and how important, how I went after him. He was the player that I was gonna get, and I definitely went after him, and I got him, and it paid off. That was a big win for us, because we have to stay alive in the division. I mean, the division is tight one, 11-2 all the way through. So every game matters, and we were down to the Texans. Eric Reed just really kept us in that. So have some guys coming back from injury. Quincy Enunwa is back, bolstering the wide receiver corps. I can now move Crabtree back to the gallows where you belong, drop tree, as they say. That trash ass receiver over there. As Richard Sherman says, don't bring that trash ass receiver over there. He is, I don't understand, his ratings do not make sense. He plays so much less than his ratings. 89 catch, 88 catching trap, he drops everything. But Snead catches everything. Snead makes so many spectacular. Every game you guys see, Snead makes a spectacular catch in it. And he moves back to just a slot full time. But still gonna get Snead the ball. He was great in a starting role. He catches everything, man. I love Snead. Big fan of that. So who else we have coming back? Let's see. Brandon Graham has been out for like the whole season. Brandon Graham is back, and the defense has suffered, especially the running game. Running game was so tough with him out. Going from an 88 block shed to a 78 block shed, that's a big difference. That left side, he used to lock down, get off his block, and stop running backs. People were able to get outside. They were taking inside runs, bouncing them to the outside, and happy to have Brandon Graham back. So I got 290 overall D ends, book ends there. And I think that's gonna be big for the defense. That's gonna be big for the defense. CJ Mosley is definitely happy about that. Defense definitely happy about that. One of the surprise because of injury, to Brandon Williams. Surprise story is Mick Stoltenberg has been great. Like I feel like he makes more plays than Williams does when he's in. He shouldn't do that based upon ratings, but I think it's his what gets him is he's got decent strength, 81 strength, decent, not great. But his finesse move, 85 finesse move, 81 block shed. 81 block shed just gets it done at, barely on gets the run, but gets the pass. 85 finesse move. And a lot of defensive tackles don't have finesse move. I think that's what makes him special. I think he be jacking them inside guys up, because they're not very finesse blockers in there. And he does a good job with that, getting to the passer. He's had a sack, I think, in every game he's been in so far, at least one sack. So yeah, let's do. Usually I do my training off air. Let's just do that real quick. Usually focus on the running game and D line, and I'm going to do that again. I like always working on my offensive line, man. Always outside zone, and then let's see, D line, man blitz, zone blitz. If I want to go with yeah. Let's go with zone blitz. Like to bring them zone blitzes. Alright. That's good. And hopefully we get some players who will after this we'll be able to upgrade some people. It's like my favorite part of CM is upgrading. CFM is upgrading. Collins 200, Pierce 100, Williams 100. Okay. Let's see if we got somebody. Yeah, alright. Hopefully it's somebody decent. Ooh, nice. Tim Williams. Let's see. Let's get him to an 80 overall speed rusher rating. Let's see. He's got that block shed, 87 finesse move. I really want to get, to be honest, want to get his run stop up, really. But let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. Get 80 overall. Sometimes you get some block shit in these. +3 awareness. Boo. Ooh, that's trash. Really? Awareness, recognition, pursuit. I don't even get any power move in there. Wow. They gave me awareness, bro. Wow, that's the most garbagest upgrade I've seen so far. And that was trash. That's crazy. Last week I got a +2 on somebody. I never got that before. He got two points overall. Ricard, 84 overall. All right, good run block, pass block. Okay. I feel like he should play better than he does. That 96 lead block, like he should be blowing people up against the run. Sometimes he be getting lost, especially on. I saw him run a lot of counters. Fullback gets lost too much. Alex Collins, the man. Get him to a 90 overall. Of course we can do him. We sticking with elusive back. Collins to a 90 overall. Let's see. +3 carrying. I got done so dirty on upgrades this week. +1 elusiveness, +1 spin move. All right, elusiveness is good. All right, so 90 overall. Ooh, 90 speed. Like, just look. Remember where we took him from. Like, he was like, you know, a barely middling, decent, middle of the pack running back. Now he's one of the best backs in the league. 90 overall now. Got him star. I think leading the league in rushing next year. He should have superstar. And he's still young, 25 years old. We still got him at least another 4 years. At least another 4 years. So let's keep working on him. Let's get him to 99. You guys with me on that? All right, so yeah, let's. You know, Lamar Jackson been struggling lately, so let's do a little scouting the college players real quick. Just a quick look. I don't like doing too much of that. I do some of these. So Kyler Murray, Raekwon Davis. Let's see. No, we don't need one. Jonah Williams. Let's get this. Jeffrey Simmons, run stopper. What do you guys think I need in the draft? I think I want to add another somebody in the front seven. And I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna add another safety. I really think I'm gonna add another safety because my safeties is getting kind of both of my safeties are kind of up in the they're getting a little old there. I like at least getting the rookie that I don't have to throw him out there and start right away. He can kind of sit on the bench for a year, at least a year, and you know I can develop him some. Let's take a look at how the safeties look. Maybe might get a safety because we look at our safety. I love. Don't get me wrong. I love our safeties, and but you know they play well, but it's just they're all old. They're all old, and you don't want to guys start losing a step. You don't want your safety back there losing steps because that, especially the way dudes with you know them fast receivers they got, especially those new rookies with 98, 97 speed. You know they flying by your safety. You can't even call cover 4 because your safety getting toasted. So 89 speed, but you know he's been in the league, you know, 8 years. Same thing Jefferson, and you know I love Reed, but they both 6 years. They getting there. You know they getting up in age, so definitely. And I don't have any young really safety to back them up. And there's rules against moving cornerbacks to safety, so you can't just take. I can't just take Anthony Everett and throw him at safety, you know, because that's kind of cheese and. So there's rules against that. Different limitation they have on safeties in the league. So, all right. So that's it for a little bit this week. Let's get right into the game matchup versus the Cardinals. Hopefully, be a good one. Jumping right into the action, the Cardinals with the ball, first man in motion, right up the middle. It is Richard banging off a nice run there early on. Picked up a third down. He's dropping back. Has a man underneath open. Nice spin move for a first down. Cardinals able to move the ball early against the stingy Ravens defense with a nice toss. Gets a block and gets taken down. 2nd and goal. Barking out some audibles there. And he's back. does not have much, rolls out and goes out of bounds. What a very peculiar decision there by the quarterback on that one. Looked like he could have dumped it off to the running back, but missed it, so only get 3 out of that drive there. Lamar Jackson, quick pass out to Snead, makes a man miss, turns on the afterburners down the sideline, and he is gone. Not known as one of the fast receivers on the team, but he got ghost on that one. Big play, quick for the quick strike Ravens offense. Cardinals trying to answer. He has time in the pocket, but he gets taken down. Graham with his first sack of the day puts him in a 2nd and long. Dropping back. Has coverage in a coverage sack. He goes down, and Henry is getting on in the action. The interior rushers are getting after the quarterback today. 3rd and 20. Passes underneath, and he's taken down short of a first down, so that will end that drive there. And back to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. He's dropping back, has plenty of time in the pocket, rolls out, throws deep, has his tight end Hurst wide open, makes a man miss, and he's rumbling all the way down to the 9-yard line. Jackson had all day to pass that. Hurst got behind the defense for a big game. 1st and goal. Strike there to Anunua. In for the touchdown. He gets his Fortnite on there. Touchdown Ravens, 14-3. Can the Cardinals answer? Looks like he's getting set up there. Calling some audibles. Dropping back. Oh, intercepted on the play. Jimmy Smith just came out of nowhere and snagged that one over the middle. The Alex Collins, the premier back in the AFC, makes a guy miss and gets pushed out of bounds the 18-yard line. The Ravens so dangerous with passing and running the ball. Nice play out to a new one. He goes in for a 2nd touchdown of the day. Left him alone one-on-one. The down and out gets it done as he blows kisses to the crowd. 21-3. The Cardinals will have to get something going. This game's going to get ugly quick, but they don't. Look at the big sack. They send Reed on the safety blitz and takes him down. Drop back the pass. Has a man over the middle. It is intercepted by Jefferson. The receiver looked like he was open, but Jefferson undercut the route and picked it off, and that takes us to halftime right there. And we're back from halftime. On to the kickoff there. And you know, when we show a kickoff, it's either a good thing or it's a boo-boo. And it's definitely good in the Ravens' favor as he takes it down the sideline, gets perfect blocks, and he is gone. Exactly what the Cardinals did not need on that play. Touchdown as everyone is getting their Fortnite dance on as Goodwin takes it in for the big kickoff return. 28-3 Baltimore. Over the middle, nice pass. He goes down to grab it. Rosen's he's starting to feel it a little bit after a really rough start. Oh, it looked like it intercepted, but it just fell right into his hands. It looked like a poor decision by Rosen, but turns out just rosy for him on that one. Oh, another one, he just sneaks right in past the coverage. Looked like the linebacker was all over it, but he just fit that in. Josh Rosen finally seeing the field a little bit better than he did in the first half. Out to his running back, and he just barely goes out at the 1-yard line. Toss out to the back. Goes in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finally getting their groove on and find the end zone. It looks like, so that's it, 28-10. Lamar Jackson drops back, finds his receiver, the new one over the middle, who has been great so far today. And Jackson on the option. He keeps it, makes a man miss, makes the last man miss, and he goes in for the score. You guys said you want to see him run. Well, he's running, and when he runs, he's tough to stop. 35-10 Baltimore. The Cardinals just trying to get something going, and there's not much going on that one. They got an injury there to Nelson, and they get stopped. Back to Baltimore, pitch out to Collins, catches a block, makes a man miss, and another one. Are you serious? Everyone thought he was gonna go down. The pursuit even stopped on that play, but he goes on the toss for a touchdown, 42-10. And this has been a hell game, terrible game there for the Cardinals. Things have not gone right for them at all. Brings up a 4th down. Looks like they're gonna punt the ball away with 6 minutes left to go. Let's see if they get a bounce there, and oh, it bounces off a Goodwin, and it gets kicked around. Oh, he misses it again. Are you kidding me? An improbable set of occurrences there as Goodwin missed it not 1, 2, but 3 times could not field the punt. So the Cardinals get a touchdown on. I'm not sure if he's going to be back there on punt returns next week. After that, that was pretty embarrassing. Special teams coaches going nuts on the sideline right now. The Cardinals line up for the 2-point conversion, and they get it. 2-point is good. 42-24. 2 minutes left. Lamar Jackson again on the keeper, the option keeper, and they cannot get him down. Are you kidding me? Jackson again. He is unstoppable. You can't see him. We can't see him. No one can see him in this game. Touchdown Ravens, and that is it. Total domination by Baltimore. On the ground especially. Josh Rosen is not a great day. That is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I got them coming quick succession to kind of wrap this up before Madden 20. I'll catch you guys next week. It's The Natural. I'm out.